With your decision made and your career pivot plan in place, it's time to get down to the hard work of finding the job that will change the trajectory of your career. The first step is identifying your target companies. These are companies that you would like to work for and have jobs like the one you're trying to find. You'll use multiple criteria to create your own target list. Where are they located? Are you willing to move, or do you intend to move? Is your objective to deepen your industry experience or to expand your domain experience? Those two things will go a long way to defining which companies belong on your list. Another factor that is commonly not looked at closely enough is the health of a potential target company. Joining a company that is in financial difficulty, which makes them a bankruptcy candidate or an acquisition candidate, may not be in your best interest for a career pivot. As you're evaluating companies and you choose not to put one on your target list, put them on a list of reference companies. You'll need them for networking, which is the next step. Networking is the most challenging, the most frustrating, but the most important part of the career pivot process. You need to find advisors and you need to get introductions to companies that have jobs like the one you're looking for. To get people to help you in this networking process, you need to make sure you're telling your clear, concise, and compelling story so that they'll be willing to help you. Make sure that your requests don't ask too much, either in terms of time or effort, to help you on your journey. You'll obviously reach out to your close connections first, but your weaker connections, your second and third level connections, are actually more important in this process. In his book, Friend of a Friend, David Burkus talks about the importance of using your weak connections to get the right introductions to do the things you want to do. Professional organizations are a great place to build your networks. Every industry and functional domain has national organizations with local chapters to help people learn more about what they do. Join some of those local chapters, go to the meetings, work the rooms, and volunteer to be a part of the organization to help them further their mission. You'll meet a lot of good people that way. In every metro area, you'll find job seeker networking groups. These are for people who are in transitions and actively looking for new jobs. You'll meet a lot of good people there who might be able to make introductions, as well as you can learn a lot of things about how to work your area and your networks and to be more successful. As you're doing your networking, it's important to measure results. And it's really important to use metrics that matter, metrics that are actual predictors of success. One example I've used is, do you track the number of networking requests you've made each week, or do you track the number of network requests that result in a real phone call with somebody to talk about what you're trying to do? The second one is much more powerful than the first. They're both easy to track. As you're building your networks, don't ever forget Goodhart's law. When a measure becomes a target, it ceases to be a good measure. Always review and assess what you're doing to make sure that you're getting the results you're looking for. Notice that I haven't talked about applying to positions on job boards. You will be doing that. But the reality is, and all of the surveys prove this out, finding the job you really want is going to happen because you get introduced to a company that's looking for somebody like you. As you're working your plan, be patient. Career pivots take time. Several months is common. It's also important not to compromise. Know what your objective is and don't settle for anything less. If you do, you're liable to actually slow your career trajectory rather than increase it. Do something every day. Make a little progress every day, and over time, it'll pay great rewards. Please do me the favor of liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching.